We trust, when we grow up, we trust our parents are going to be there for us every day and that we have a home to go to. They're going to take care of us. They're going to put food on the table. They're going to make sure the PG&E bill's paid for. We trusted our parents to have a home for us and to be there for us and nurture us to be an adult and then be a good human in society.
I became homeless, I think, like 2013, 2014, because my dad got deported and my mom couldn't pay off bills, rent, yada yada, etc., all that kind of stuff. I was on the streets for maybe 2 years before I went to any program. Didn't have anywhere to take a shower, didn't have anywhere to go eat or, use the restrooms most of the time, so it was difficult here and there.
Well, I was living in a THP program, and it's like a housing program for like foster youth and people like that. But since I was unemployed, I became homeless. I mean, when I first became homeless, it was hard. I wasn't employed. It's hard finding food, and like it's hard because if you don't have a place to go or no family or nobody where like you can have like shelter or whatever, of course you're not gonna know where to take a shower. And places like this are the ones that help you get clothes, get fed, and like take showers.
Well, then let's do the trail.
I'm Michelle Hunsinger. I'm the Executive Director of StandUp for Kids. So I've been with StandUp for Kids about 3 years now. I live downtown San Jose, born and raised in San Jose. I went to San Jose State, lived downtown for probably over 20, 25 years now. Being downtown, you see homeless all the time. They're my neighbors, they're my community. And so coming here and listening to the other volunteers and just getting to know what this organization did, I ended up staying.
I'm Mario. I'm a director here at StandUp for Kids. I helped open up the center, so we opened in February 2014, been here ever since. When they're new volunteers, they come through me, and I break down really just the main programs that we have, the one-on-one mentoring, our street outreach, and then being staff here at the village.
My name is Michelle Kamanya. I've been at StandUp for Kids for 3 years. Every kid that comes through the door has an opportunity to have a one-on-one mentor if they would like one. So I pair them up with the volunteer and just help guide the volunteer for resources and just help them through the process of mentoring the kid that they have to their specific needs.
Some have had homes and then lost their homes. They trusted their mom and dad. As the kid earlier, Billy, when he spoke, his dad got deported to Guatemala, his mom is here illegally. That was not his choice, that's not his fault. But that's the environment that he was raised in, and so his thing was trusted in his dad, to be able to provide. So these kids don't have that. A lot of their trust gets lost, gets broken.
I was in foster care for 7 years, from 11 to 18. And it was fun meeting a lot of new people and, interacting with the staff. Everybody, was always nice. Everything, it seemed like most of them cared about the kids, trying to help them and move on. But as soon as I got to that transitioning program kind of stuff, I didn't get as much help as I needed, and it seemed like people just stopped kind of caring at that point. And so at that point, I gave up on them too, I've been in foster care this whole time. You have not taught me how to, like be an adult, like apply for jobs, do a resume, and like, some basic like adult stuff, like even cooking food and stuff. Like I learned that on my own basically. And then by the time you become an adult, they just expect you to be one, when it's like you have no idea what it's like to be an adult.
The hardest thing is making them feel worthy, right? So we have that initial hurdle of making you want to see that there's more to life than what you think you've been given. And this life of being on the street and homeless is not a life for anybody, right? Let alone somebody under 24 that we come and see.
I think I came here starting 2015, 2016, something like that. I came here because one of my friends told me that it was a really good place. He told me that there was food I hadn't ate that day, or the previous day at that. So I came over here to get some food. Figured out I could take a shower, so I took a shower. I haven't showered in a while.
Like, every day that I'm out in the streets, having to live out there, I'm always like, I need to get out of here. I don't want to be here no more. Like, I need to get my job, get everything straight, and, you know, keep working at what I want to do and, like, make myself better, you know. After being there so long or whatever, like, you just kind of get stuck there.
You know, right now I'm not working, so I'm looking for employment. That's really the first thing I wake up to think about is what am I gonna do, where am I gonna go?
But once they can see that there is a better life and there is potential and that they have the potential if they're willing to do the work, then, you know, the progress and the success is limitless for them. But how to get them to that point, you know, just trying to be here every day, being consistent. So when they walk in that door and they see me here every week, they know, like, okay, he's really here to help me. He's really about trying to see me do better.
They can depend because it's the same person that hasn't left them and has stood by them when they do good or bad. We're there for the tough times. We've had kids who have gotten arrested. We show up to court dates. We go visit them in jail. That shows that we're in it for the long run. And we still have your back. And that to me is family, and that's somebody that they can trust. As the other volunteers said, this is their home, so I have to make sure their home is here for them and that we won't close on them. We're an outreach center, which is the only home that they have. They know that they can come here and that we care about them and are here to help them. So it's important to have it open. We're an all-volunteer nonprofit. We have to raise our own money to pay for the rent, pay for the supplies, pay for the PG&E. They rely and know that Stand Up for Kids isn't going to let them down like so many other places or other people in their life.
But, you know, some of us actually come here to actually, you know, take advantage of the help that we get here. And, you know, and some of us are grateful for it. And, you know, like, we all appreciate what people do here for us. Like the shirt that I'm wearing right now, I got it from here. So, like, I get clothing here. I can take the shower, which is awesome, you know, because I do have work now.
I did meet a lot of good friends through here, through just coming here, and they're still friends I'd like to call family, even though we're not blood related. They've been there for me through a lot more than my family has, and or friends, so.
The purpose of the village, which is only part of Stand Up for Kids. I mean, we do street outreach, we have one-on-one mentoring, but the center, because we're a national organization and not every chapter has an outreach center. We do, and it's why I still come here, because I like what we offer. And it's as simple as what's on the door. It says safe place. So being on the streets, it's hard. It's a different life. You have to watch your back. So yeah, we provide resources to get you into school and get you a job and get you housing. But at the same time, we provide a simple place that is a safe place for them to come and not have to worry about the struggles on the street.
You're not volunteering for you, you're volunteering for a purpose. Here, Stand Up for Kids is helping the youth, helping them understand themselves, helping them be the best that they can be, and guiding them.
The reason I keep coming back is because, like, I love the energy here, and I just feel welcome every time I come here. And it's like, I feel like everybody's welcome when they come here.
There is something here that kind of gives me that energy that I need to keep it going every day, in and out.
It literally takes a village to run this village.